Publix Pharmaceuticals Nigeria Limited has more than 20 products on the market. They are in the market, they have been approved by NAFDAC. Why? Because they have met the criteria and the quality and the standard of what needs to be in the market, not what needs to be sold, what needs to be an effective one to make malaria kicked out and go. That's why we collaborate with them. We are currently producing our products using Astamate India. However, we have now joined the new one. The company finally arranged the meeting with GLPL Limited and is dedicated to manufacture soft gel. Why manufacture soft gel is because we have individuals who could not swallow the normal oval-shaped medication. Then we need to cater for that need because it is not kicking it with those who can swallow only, it's kicking it completely with both sides of the individuals. The one can swallow and those who cannot swallow. So altogether, the effort is desired because there is a need. And not only Nigerian Pharmaceutical is intending to make a profit because it's a profit registered organization. No, it's intended to meet the requirement, the needs of the community. It is indeed, we may make some profit, but as we promise, we will revert it back to the individuals, starting with the three areas that our chairman has announced earlier. It was a good thing that we did to meet Mr. Chief Owele. We have been searching for individuals who could help us work together and be effective and productive. In that aspect, we were highly challenged, not because we couldn't find, but we had to get it right. And we managed to get it right. We highly have competent professionals. Mr. Sohan Nikta, who is an African Indian. Unfortunately, he couldn't attend today because he has lost his mom on 21st of April, but he will join us on 28th of April.
Ladies, gentlemen, and the dignitaries here, it's just a privilege and I'm humbled and honored that I'm invited to talk to you people. Now, my name is SK and I'm from a company called GLPL that is in India. Now, we are a research-oriented manufacturing organization, and the entire activity is dedicated to soft gelatin formulations. Like we have been talking about malaria, it's a curse around the world, but you'll be shocked to know that every 30 seconds somebody is dying in Africa of it. So it's deadly, and people have been trying to eradicate it for years now with lots of foundations like Bill Gates, Melinda Foundation and whatnot, but it's still very much prevalent, and I hope that it should not progress further. But besides malaria, there are other diseases for which you still do not have enough and good medication here in Africa. Like one of them I will talk about is a peptic ulcer, and it is caused by not any acid or anything but a bacteria called H. pylori bacteria, and it's a deadly thing and people can die of it also. So there are a lot of things happening around us other than terrorism which is killing our people on daily basis. Now, why soft gelatin? I will not take much time, but why soft gelatin? You know, see, soft gelatin is a oral dosage form. It's called solid dosage form. Now, it is different from other solid oral dosage form, like you have seen a tablet. All of us have seen a tablet. Now, what happens in the tablet? It is a compressed item, you know. To make it small, they compress it, and that's why when you put it inside your system, it takes time for disintegration. Disintegration means breaking around. After disintegration, what happens is the dissolution, and then the drug is in the system working, and then the absorption comes. Later on it is the bioavailability, and that determines the drug efficacy.
Honestly, I'm so happy. One of my good friends said, like I say, part of my corporate social responsibility, I want to celebrate World Malaria Day. And not only to promote my product, but I want to contribute how to end the malaria. Secondly, I was opportune to visit the factory manufacturing this product. It's a sophisticated and wonderful factory in India. That's Astamed Healthcare Pharmaceutical. And indeed, when I go through the values of Publix, this is a man of excellence. He's a man that believes in people. And he's always talking of goodness. I said, yes, wherever I am, I must be part of this historical occasion. That is why I was in Anambra State to see the governor. I rushed him. I came to Enugu to sleep early morning, as early as 6. I left for the airport. And as soon as I finished this, I will move to Calabar. This is because of genuinity, the credibility I have seen in the product and the people behind it. Honestly, malaria, we keep on talking. As my good friend said, the statistics, there is no recent statistics. We have up to 2015 statistics where, luckily enough, it's decreasing. It used to be 219 million cases globally, but it has reduced to 212 million. But unfortunately, still Africa will carry the largest burden. 90% of the cases are in sub-Saharan Africa, and 92% of the deaths are also in the sub-Saharan Africa. And we know the children below 5, infants, children below 5, they are the most vulnerable ones. They are dying every minute, every 2 minutes now. One life is lost through malaria. But thank God, World Health Organization says there is no need for monotherapy treatment because of the resistance. We have to go for multiple combination. So artemisinin combination therapy, which was embraced by this gentleman, is to contribute to see that yes, we don't have any resistance anymore. Now, unfortunately again, NAFDAC just 2 weeks ago unveiled the report, new report on peg and counterfeit drugs, particularly on anti-malaria. It reduced to 3.6, the last report, but this recent report increased to 4.3%, which is so pathetic, so unfortunate. People are paying. So I keep on asking, is it because of lack of forex for the genuine pharmaceutical companies to bring in raw materials, or to even bring in the genuine finished products, which we have been writing position papers to make this porous allocation to pharmaceutical industry a priority, because it's life, we are saving lives. But picking is going off. So genuine products like this, I have taken it. I took it. It's so magical, miracle product.
Yes, in the name of Allah,
the Bill Vision, the macro, who makes all this possible. We present Publitem for the betterment of our people, for the good health of Nigerians. Yes. Congratulations, sir. You take one. You have to hold one. Or the smaller one. And madam. And madam one. Oh, you have one?
Yeah, I have one.
So we have to line up. So enjoy.